Exploration begins when we take the first step, then the second step, then the third step, maybe the fourth step if there is much ground to cover, until we reach unfathomable territory. Dear listener, let us cross humanity's boundary together. Let us explore what our limitless world has to offer and take that first step into what? Knowledge, culture, technology, air conditioning. We will embark on a journey fit only for the greatest in academia and for the bravest in history. Today, we will investigate what they call a suburban home. Our story begins in a kitchen, the center of the nuclear family, where love for food and for each other is pertinent. What will we encounter in this benevolent space? We will never know unless we open our eyes. What an odd shape. With a handle meant for pouring. But for pouring what? The top is smooth and devoid of blemishes, and the bun releases the cover. Inside is a tornado of blades, sharp enough to break skin if you push your finger against it. Children must be cautious when the top is removed. Only the mother and the father should use this tool. How oddly violent. Surrounding the container are various lines and numbers, possibly to measure the contents. But what would be inside this contraption? It must be used to crush solid food. The speed and intensity are great enough, possibly enabling mothers to feed their teething babies homemade and considerably more earnest meals. Now, as you open the drawer, bestowed before you is silver treasure, an abundance of tiny shovels and trowels glimmering in the light. They feel extremely cool to the touch, like coins in a purse or fasteners in a box. This tiny shovel has such a lovely shape. It must be suited for courtship, as if a young lady is feeding a potential suitor her infamous caramel custard or chocolate pudding. The smoother the tool, the smoother the feeding. Then snap! He falls in love with her. The most precious of them all is this tiny trowel. No doubt this is a weapon, either for the wife or for the child. Dull enough to not hurt the former or the latter, but sharp enough to fend off a burglar until the husband comes to their aid. Before your eyes is a beast, an impenetrable box filled with who knows what. What do you think hides within it? More silver treasure? You pull the handle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no more silver treasure. However, there are jars and bowls and bottles galore, crowded on shelves or shoved in drawers. The smell is not too pleasant, but the light is refreshing, like day never left. It must be for cultivating plants during winter, when the outdoors is too dangerous for them. Yes, that is very innovative. Having access to fresh fruits and vegetables year-round would serve the husband and the children very well. Maybe if you open and close the door several times, a change may occur. Maybe a beast will pop out. Maybe now. Oh, never mind. There's too much peace in this space. What do you have here? This tool is the oddest of them all, like a toothless alligator. It seems to be an extension of the arm. This must be used by wives and mothers to pick up trash from the ground. No need for them to ruin their posture or hands when this can be used. Perpetually V-shaped, but it fits comfortably in your hand. The scalloped edge is delicate, yet expected for a woman's tool. Another item that could be useful in necessary defense against a stranger. The light shines brightly on the metal. So beautiful. This appears to be a crucial tool in the kitchen, without a doubt. Last, but certainly not the least, we have what appears to be the pinnacle of this kitchen. A very flat shovel with holes, quite useless as a shovel indeed, covered in grease. The smell of eggs and oil permeates the air. Now this is the catalyst for the day, for the home, for the family. Without this flimsy contraption, there is no kitchen. How simple, yet powerful. Doesn't this tool remind you of your family? Doesn't this kitchen remind you of love?